Welcome back to Melodic Interactive. I'm Garrett Peak, and this is Drum Set 2, the Intermediate Drummer. Make sure you like and subscribe the channel so we can continue to provide lesson content for you. Okay, so Drum Set 2, the Intermediate Drummer. In this book, what we're going to do is we're going to take the concepts that we introduced in Drum Set 1, the beginning drummer, and build upon them. That includes your coordination, your transition, your between fills, and pretty much anything that is necessary to develop into an advanced drummer. So let's take a look at lesson 1 today, which is going to start with 16th note double snare drums. Now, there's many ways that we can play this, and we're going to take a look at as many of them as we can on this page, and in a couple different ways from book 1. So on number 1 here, what we're going to do is we're going to add the 16th note snare drum on the 2 and the E. That's going to create a strong rhythm for that snare drum. So let's go ahead and try number 1. On number 2, we're going to do that same pattern with a quarter note or number and the E, but this time we're going to put it on the 4 and the E. Now, we're also going to do is add a fill. So what you want to do is you want to get comfortable with the beat, and then after you're comfortable, take a look at the fill. When you're comfortable with both, play the beat 3 times, then the fill, repeat, do the beat 3 times again, and the fill again, because the transitions in and out of the beats and fills do matter. So let's take a look at number 2. Number 3, we're going to basically put them both together and put the snare drum on the 2E and the 4E. Okay, now that we're comfortable doing the strong double 16th note snare drums, let's try to increase the difficulty of the beats around them. So in number 4, we're going to put the snare drum back on the 2E, but instead of having only 8th notes on the bass drum and snare drum for the rest of the beat, let's put the 16th notes on the snare drum and bass drum as well. Number 5, we're bringing in the 16th notes around it and having the snare drum on the 4 and the E. Number 6 has the snare drums on the 2E and the 4E, and we'll be bringing in more difficult 16th note snare drums and bass drums around it. Okay, great. So 1 through 6, what we did was we got comfortable with the 16th note snare drum on the 2E. We got comfortable with the 16th note snare drum on the 4E. And then we got comfortable with it on the 2E and the 4E. So on 7 through 10, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of randomize those and put them in different ways and maybe even new possibilities to throw at you just to make sure that you're completely comfortable with this double 16th note snare drum pattern. So let's go ahead and try 7 through 10. All right, great job. So that is lesson 1 out of the intermediate drummer, which is drum set 2. I thank you guys for joining us today. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe and check back again. We'll have more lessons coming your way very soon.